Good morning guys, welcome to another video, and yes, it's morning. I'm currently filming it at 3:37 a.m. There. So, focus. So today we are going to talk about a blog topic, what does it take to be tagged a social climber? These comments are actually on the Call Center Philippines page. According to Kunata Kamiju, I'm not sure if I'm reading it right. Latest ang phone, branded ang bag, damit at sapatos, naka-Ray-Ban, na sunglasses, pero nag-gym. Hindi na kumakain, halos kasi on diet daw, pero namumutla na. Panay pakuha ng price ng katabi niya. Maaarte maglakad o magsalita, akala mo socialite pero wrong grammar. Nakaslang pa yan, mali-mali naman. Just because you got something latest or branded, that doesn't make you automatically a social climber. For me, we have our own definition of a social climber. And later, I'll share to you my 2 cents about this. Second comment from Ira Alisa Cortez. While I guess it's spending too much on unnecessary things just to belong on the highest group, or trying to look rich and sociable, but the problem is the amount of salary or earning doesn't match, or it's insufficient compared to the amount of money you're spending. Well, my point, because based on sa quote ni Susie Orman, she's a financial expert. According to her, we should stop buying things we don't need with the money we don't have yet to impress people we don't like. Right? So I think she's referring to buying it with something na inutang mo lang. Third comment from Jason Libawas. Social climber siguro makukonsider yung taong ginagawang social yung tingin sa kanila ng ibang tao. Good one. Buying cheap fake products para kunyari kasabay sa mga arcade friends niya. RK, what's... Oh, rich kid. Okay. Rich kids. Yung eating sa fancy restaurant with rich kids friends with a lot of selfies, namimili ng kasama, palibre sa rich kid. Ganyan yung social climber. Second paragraph, yung mga taong nag-iipon to travel to buy branded products or kahit nangutang pa sila, kung sila naman ang nagbayad at ginawa nila ng paraan na mamayaran, hindi sila social climber. Whoa, yes, I agree. Kasi they achieve those products for their self-satisfaction, not to please everyone na mayaman sila. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. If you actually strive to buy things on your own, kahit sinabi mo na credit card siya and you are the one paying it and you are going to be responsible on how you will pay it, on how you will use the card, I don't think it's a problem. Okay, so problema na yun ng mga nakakita sa'yo, problema na ibang tao kung may issue sila. Okay. Next, from App Palau. Which one is that noise? I think this would be the last time that I'm going to film outdoor. Ang hirap kasi ng background noise guys pag nag-post editing na. Okay, going back. From Akpalaw. OMG, I've been there na food was so deadly talaga, really. Oh yes, many times because you know my dad is rich and I'm his baby girl, so he's buying me a lot of things, you know, like Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. I'm only working nga for my luho and I don't want to help my family business. Friend, let's go party in BGC next weekend. My treat. Gosh, you know, I'm so fat na talaga. Di na ako kakain sa mga buffet like Spiral. Kasi I'm fat na talaga By the way, friend, you have 1K gastos. I gastos all my money na you know, kasi I got my nails done and facial. Promise, I'll pay you next payday. Yun nga, pag nagigipit na sila, iaasan nila sa ibang tao. From Codette to Lorenzo, social climber. Sila yung gagawin ng lahat para maging in. Okay? May high-end gadgets, kumakain sa mga mamahaling resto, may brand ang mga damit, may presyo lahat ng bagay, pero walang laman ng bulsa at walang ipon. Masaklap pa, kalawat kanan pala, ang utang, masustentuhan lang ang luho. So, yeah, that's what I just said. Next, what it takes to be a social climber? If you post everything you buy, most especially those expensive ones in social media, tapos after a week mangungutang. Okay, so first sentence, ako yun. Okay, I admit. I tend to post things online. It's not for me to brag, although it would appear as bragging to some people. For me, it's not to really flaunt it. If your friend on Facebook posts something like he's got a new car, he's got a new gadget or whatever, and if you like the person or if you know the person in real life, you would still hit like. But if you have an issue with the person deep inside, or if you don't like the person at all, when whatever he posts, whether it's out of good intention or whatever, it would appear negative. Okay, you would still see the bad side of it. This one, I like it. Wala namang social climber talaga. Sadyang may mga tao lang na mahilig mamuna o mamansin ng trip ng iba. Inggitero, inggitera, yun ang meron. Ano kung trip niya magsuot ng mamahaling damit, gumamit ng magandang mobile phones, mag-English ng wrong grammar, i-trip nila yun eh. Yun ang strategy nila sa buhay. Leave them alone and get a life. Alright, so I love reading comments from different people kasi may kanya-kanyang perspective, especially on issues na hindi naman masyadong nadidiscuss. And yeah, he's also got a point. You know, kaya marami nagiging conscious, kaya maraming mga hindi kaya magpakatotoo. It's because people are naturally nosy, okay? Yung kaibigan mo nakalimutan sumama sa mga totoong mga rich kid, mga RK, at naaalala ka lang pag nangungutang dahil di niya kaya makipagsabay sa kanila. Na ang reason sa mga rich friends, pag nagpapalibre, ikaw muna sagot sa akin ha, I don't have my allowance pa eh. Pero ang totoo, di pa nakakahanap ng prospect ng mautangan niya. Oh my gosh. Sobrang shameless naman ang taong ganun. Ang Reynard Chavez sa Valencia, yung laging pinupost ang pagkain, laging may hashtag sa lahat ng bagay, madalas mag-OMG or IKR or kung ano-ano mga shortcut comments, pero sagana sa utang, travel dito, travel doon, at di iniisip ang family. Di nilipas ang ilang laging nakapost or updated ang FB, pura at sa lahat ng bagay, gusto laging kabig dahil wala nang mautangan. Okay, the only negative part is yung utangan hindi nagbabayad. Okay, yun lang yung parang kung palang napapabayaan yung family, hindi inisip ang family or whatever. Okay, again, know your priorities. As long as you can balance everything, okay, hindi ka nagigipit, and alam mo yung mga priorities mo, I don't think there's an issue. From Jam Jam, yung bawat gamit niya branded daw, sasabihin mo lang, uy, ganda naman ang dress mo, sagot niya, original yan, kakabili ko lang sa Tooth, tingnan mo, binili ko lang kahapon. Pati itong watch at shoes ko, highs, nakakaurot ang mga ganito, di na makontento sa meron sila. Okay, being contented of what you already have is not always a good thing. I think this is gonna be the last entry for today from Armin Santillan. Things you buy on your own salary doesn't make you a social climber. You've sweat for it. You can call things you buy that makes you happy unnecessary. Whoa. Social climber for me is things you can have with your money and you'll try someone to buy it for you using your body. Wow, I'm actually very amazed with your views and opinions about this topic. Well, if any one of you has their own opinions, just go ahead and put them in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with the comments that I read, or if you agree or disagree with my own perspectives or my own 2 cents on this topic. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. See you guys in my next video. Thank you, bye! Here's the Apple Watch, you guys. See that? Okay.